Hello everybody, this is 𝐤𝐸𝐬𝐧 coming to you from somewhere in this world, and it's Take Two. No wait, I think there's a game called Take Two. It's not Take Two. Well, we're gonna try this again, and we tried the slideshow last time as a preview, and today we're gonna finally show you all the actual streamed gameplay, and hopefully show you what the game's all about in a better fashion than we did. And there we go. Yeah, I think there's Take Two there. I think there's even a game, might even be called Take Two. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong Take Two, but there's a Take Two out there. But we're doing Take Two 1 week after the original, back when I had some issues with more than just this game. So hopefully all those things are fixed, and it appears to be rendering issues seem under control again, as we saw all of last week. Even with Phoenix Point, that was giving me some issues. Long War was the good baby that never seemed to have much problem, but then it's an older game, probably doesn't tax our resources so much. But we should be fine. We should be fine. So I hope everybody's doing well on this surprise little thing. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to get back and squeeze this in time, but yeah, we're here. We're back. We're going to get her done. Hey, Werner, good to see you. Glad you come in. We're going to try this once again and see if we can pull it off. And give y'all a better complete look at what this game's all about. But yeah, we'll go through the little tutorial. I'll go through the tutorial part as quickly as I can to move on to the parts we weren't able to really get to. And let's face it, even the tutorial part that we got through was a little herky-jerky slideshow like. So this should just be a better time to see what a new game's all about. So there you go. Oh. A little warmer today, snow melting, ice disappearing, all sorts of cool little things. Yeah, Floki, we're gonna give it one more shot. Try to get through it and give you a better sense of what it's all about. About the only thing that I got feedback on is the dialogue is a little tacky. Other than that, nobody made any complaints about the gameplay yet, but then we probably couldn't tell how the gameplay was looking, so I figured, you know, to do this game right, we gotta at least get the full first look with everything working and go from there. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. I would have felt bad not being able to get back to this thing and do it justice and let the game decide what people think about it, not the quality of my stream. So there you go. And guess what? It looks like it's just about top of the hour. I'm probably going to hear from Nightmare in a second. So we got someone else dropping in. Stormaris, good to see you in here, my friend. And it is, just as I expected, top of the hour from Nightmare. So let me blend the sound and get back to the game and get this thing started. So here we are. We're right smack dab in the game once again. And we're gonna get it started. We're not even gonna delay. I'm not gonna show settings. You're stuck on a certain setting for the gameplay. I think it's just a medium setting. We saw abilities to add lots of difficulty if we feel the gameplay is a little too easy. Well, we're not playing on the hardest difficult. So yeah, we'll take a look. So let's get down in there and get this started. Go through the opening cutscene once again, and we'll see about making this happen. The infamous statue, which we will be seeing again in a little bit.
I'm in the city right now, where the DMAT's combatants are finishing off the remaining government forces. It's obvious that the DMAT will gain the upper hand. We've seen this scenario before across many East African countries. Seizure of power, violence, executions, chaos, and anarchy. We're monitoring the situation because after the fall of the resistance in the region, there is only one country left that is still holding out under the onslaught of the DMAT. Can President Sefu Kanindo hold on to power? Rumor has it he hired Warhounds to fight off the combatants.
Yeah, the situation is rather hard.
That's why you all were invited.
We dropped some frames
Let's
there.
introduce ourselves first, Warhounds.
Lisa, good to see ya.
And I'll be your communications officer and consultant. We don't have much time.
We have coverage over
President
on Twitch. How about
Kanindo
that?
is waiting all of you in his palace to discuss the plan.
No prob, Chief. Gonna tidy up in here, kick some asses, tan a little bit. Is that a beach episode?
I wonder if they pay well for kicking asses, though.
You can discuss all details with the president himself. We'll be landing soon. Wait, what?
What's wrong?
There are fires in the city. President's guards don't answer. I don't know what we'll see once we land. Commander,
What's up,
you need
Doc?
to take the situation under your personal control.
Okay, well,
We're late. DMAT is already attacking
I'm
the palace.
watching mine when you said mini lag. I'm not really catching the mini lag on my devices,
All right,
but
let's take a look and clear the platform.
maybe we have a little mini lag, but it will drive me crazy if it is, because I swear I've tested left and right and had this thing go. So the first few moves are all kind of mapped out for us,
What's up, Doc?
and we're just gonna go. Yeah, the Pandora virus is still out there trying to jam me here, huh? Isn't that what it is? Something like that. There, thank you for knocking down the vibes. The vibes were all over the place today, so we'll just have to cross our fingers and hope things work for us today. Let's just hope things work for us. Well,
Seeing
here come the rookies.
Mine is on the right.
We saw the rookies last time, and here they come. So, chance to hit. Yeah, we've seen all this, so I'm not going into detail on what this shows us. It shows us that he's a rookie, 30% accuracy, yada yada yada. Just to touch here, we can see what our guys are all about as far as health. You know, armor. This is 1 armor, 10 speed. This is crit chance, 10%. I for a long time when I first started last time, didn't know what the crit chance was, that symbol was. Then we have aim and dodge. So those are the main symbols we're working with as far as what our soldiers are all about. And then we have special abilities that each soldier has. This one is for Elena is resuscitation, and then Thrifty maybe always has supplies for 1 additional use of a med kit. So that's nice to see. And then she also has the Go 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 perk. So she gives an ally 1 AP when she applies the Go Go Go. It doesn't say here what cooldowns are for these various perks, but many of the perks come with cooldowns. It's a shame they don't say it here, show them here. So just to well, when we get to the next person, because we're in pre-play here, we got to take this very good 30% shot, because it's scripted, against this rookie. Oh, I think last time we didn't hit, but
Shit, he's hiding like a coward.
I think we hit this
Cover me,
time.
I'll flank him.
Okay.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, I'm still seeing every now and then. I'm seeing the rendering time jump up, and it shouldn't be happening, but all of a sudden it's come back as soon as the minute I go live. Everything's not perfect like it was prior. What can I say? So the target's easier to hit a flank, so let's go flank. After we take a quick look at this guy, he's our sniper. He gets high ground advantage, helps his accuracy. He has a perk that allows him to aim. If he does, there's 2 actions per turn. If he aims on the first action, then the next shot in the current turn gains 20 accuracy. And there is a cooldown on this too. So he has 6 health, 1 armor, 8 mobility, 15 chance for a crit, 90% aim, and 10 dodge. So that's what this guy's working with. So let's get him moving. And take care of this guy. Yeah, all he had to do is shoot him in the ankle.
All done.
Because because maybe
Right,
did her job. Then we got the crikey guy over here, and we just kind of go blam with the shotgun at close range, and it does a shotgunny thing at close range. Now later in the practice playthrough, if they have armor, the shotgun is not necessarily the best weapon to start with. But we'll learn that or see that if I make a mistake and discover that. And there he goes. All right.
Yeah! All clear! Where next? Shh! They're trying to break through!
Let's meet them with claws and fangs, as warhounds do.
Yes, the Warhounds. This is where we learn a new perk, and it's a very powerful perk in this demo, at least, from what I've seen of it so far, and that is Overwatch. True to any turn-based style game like this, you gotta have Overwatch. So let's set up our Overwatch and see how it does for us. And little shoddy Overwatch. Okay, Shoddy has a wide Overwatch for the bullet spray that he gets, and let's see what happens. Okay, maybe takes the first guy out through the door. And the guy says, "Nah, I'll go through the window. It looks safer." Nope.
Ah! Our meeting with the
like
president failed? What are we gonna do?
We like the ragdoll legs on the window.
Find out what happened to him and help him get out of here if he's still alive.
Got it. Coming in.
Okay. And then we have objects of interest here, so why don't we take a... And he decided to jump up out of the window because he didn't like the way he died, so he said, "Let me die again." That's better. And then we take the bodies.
Perhaps these are the palace staff. Jesus Christ, why would you shoot civilians?
Yeah, because you have... It's not totally customizable characters, so there is some Jagged Alliance to it. Yeah, maybe lamplighters too. We'll see when we get farther in what we think as we get going here. We'll see. So we got to get moving up and check out their room. They want us to move right there, but we'll get there. We're gonna take cover like we did last time and get everybody up to the windows, get our sniper set, and then we'll move in and make our move. Okay, now we're in.
You bastards thought you'll get me? You'll have to kill me first!
Sheesh, what a man.
He won't handle it alone. We'll help.
All right, we're here to help because we're the war dogs. Excuse me, I keep calling us war dogs. Have you noticed that? We're the Warhounds, my friends. We're the Warhounds. So we got to use now we get a little freedom in our play. We don't have scripted moves at this point, so it's just tab between the soldiers and normal stuff. Use cover, yada yada yada. Good luck, Commander. And we'll at least do the initial start, if you can remember how it is, through the stutter from before. Even though we have we do have some minor stutter here and there, but it's nothing like it was last time. So it's all, we're gonna sprint It doesn't take any actions to use this, but it doesn't tell us right now what the cooldown is. It may have before we chose it. In fact, let's find out. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. We'll find out the cooldown after we use it. So let's use it.
Pump it up.
Okay, there it is. Now it pops up 4 turns. That'd be one thing. It'd be nice to know ahead of time, but oh well. Let's run over to our spot right here. Okay, let's get the angle so I can choose the spot I want to go to. We're gonna blast him at close range, point blank, and get rid of this guy. He's got 4 health, a little better than the first rookie we blasted with a shotgun. And I still think we have good odds to take him out. Ooh, we must have punctured a lung on that one. Why that makes me laugh, I don't know, but there you go. I laughed. So we will take 100% shot here. Why don't we do that? I know we still have our sniper to go too. Okay, we took him out. That's very good. Now I guess we have a couple options. I think the option I'm going to take now is to pull you up here into full cover up here where we got some support. And start setting up potential flanks on these guys. Because your next shot's, you know, 50-50 at best.
Forward.
Let's get into position. Okay, so I guess we'll try this aiming shot. We can get up to a 78% shot on 2 people by doing that. So we'll see what it feels like for us. Yeah, violence just for the reason of violence. We do like that. So 78%, we're going to take this shot. The guy closest to me scares me the most because he's close. So let's take our shot and hope we do well. I don't consider that a great result. Very good, Generalissimo or Presidente or whoever you are.
Not bad, huh?
He's thinning the field. That's good. Okay, took a shot at her. Maybe gets attracts a lot of attention, and someone else shot her. It looks like he dinged the armor. The armor shield's down a little bit, so it looks like we took an armor hit on that one. Oh, and Crazy Eyes. That's right. We got Crazy Eyes that comes in as a reinforcement. He's fast, resilient, shotgun, bulletproof vest, and dangerous in close combat. Kind of like our shotgun guy. Alright. So, we do still have this guy we can flank. We don't really have a lot of others we can flank. So, I'm going to bring you over here. No, maybe not. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, we'll bring you over here to take care of this loose end right here. So maybe come on over. Doesn't look like anyone else is on Overwatch as they entered the room. Let's finish this guy off. We're hitting on this side of the room. We're hitting everybody in the lungs. They're kind of gasping here after. Kind of gasping after every shot. Okay, here we go. Now I do have 100% shot. We're gonna take it. And he's set up in a poor position.
Dead.
Dead. Yeah, he knew he hit on that one. And then the shotty guy came in here, and I think I even did this last time. I'm gonna pull back because I think he could come right here and blast me with the shotgun, and I personally don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna bring our sniper back here instead of taking a second shot, since it's only 58%.
On it.
And then we'll bring our shotgun. We got 3 guys who can shoot at us. So let's bring our shotgun down here because our shotgun has to get close to be able to hit anything. And we're not close enough to get any great shots. So I think what we'll do... I could watch this way. Since El Presidente, El Generalissimo, you know, whatever you want to call the guy, has a lot of health. I'm gonna overwatch this way in case they come at us, and in such a direction that it doesn't. As you saw, we discussed last time. I wanted to show you, if you put an angle too much forward on the overwatch, he steps out of cover, and he's a lot easier for these guys to hit in that position. So we're going to stay in cover and just not have as forward an angle on the overwatch, and we'll keep it off to the side. That way we remain in cover for the shot. Oh, come on. Hit. All you gotta do is hit that guy. Maybe you can kill him. He only has 2 health. There we go. There we go. Generalissimo doing his thing.
This won't end well.
Okay, she's still got her armor.
I need to get the fuck out.
And we didn't get any armor hurt either. Oh, he's being brave. Okay, so we need to make some moves here. He's half cover. That's 48%, which is better than 42. Let's kind of take a look over here. I could run extra, so I may just do my extra speedy move and flank this guy with the shotgun, because he doesn't have any armor. So, oh wait, or I have go that you could do to help us out, give us another AP. So let's see if I have, yeah, because I don't have my speed move. So let's have you do the go. Let's test that out. And we'll do it on Fidget. It gives him 1 AP.
Come on, love. Don't screw this up.
Yeah, Fidget, don't screw this up. Here we go. 2 AP to get there.
Sir, yes, sir.
And as I hit run, I double check the ammo. Well, yes, we do have the ammo that we need. So fire away. Okay. Now, I think what I'll do is, since it's such a pathetic shot, yeah, what I'm gonna do is overwatch here. In case he tries making a move on our guy here that's only in half cover. So we'll overwatch here. Of course, now I'm standing in the open, but let him shoot the shotgun at a distance, you know? Let him. Now, I don't have my aim back. And I don't see him from there. I'm trying to think of what is my best move. Here, can I get... I don't quite have the movement to get where I want to get. 56, 58. Well, we're gonna take the shot. If we get lucky and hit, it'll at least remove the armor so others can do better.
Not my day.
Yeah, not my day.
Out of ammo.
Now we gotta reload. Can't really run anywhere else. We're a little close where the shotgun guy may get a shot on us. Fortunately, we do have a tick of armor to help us out, so I don't think it's a death shot if I've misplayed this.
Follow me, soldiers.
Well, no, help us kill the guy, would ya? Oh, there he goes.
Like it.
Okay, the armor's gone, but who's he gonna shoot? Oh, we stopped his movement. That's one thing armor, that's one thing Overwatch does. When the Overwatch hits, what I find is that it stops their own shot that they were gonna do, or in this case, it stops them from running. So Overwatch in this game is very, very powerful. I mean, very. So let's just take the 99% shot here. It's your last shot. Oh. She
That
took out his
was
ankles?
Quite flashy. You have my respect. Wait, Isn't that you in the portrait? You see, we're looking for the president.
Why, yes, I am the president. What? You thought I'd sit this one out in the toilet while my people are being killed?
No offense, champ, but that's exactly what we thought.
Palace is getting surrounded as we speak. You need to evacuate the president as fast as you can. Our helicopter will try to pick you up from the garden.
Not good. Grab the president and Delta.
Wait a damn second.
Oh yeah, this is the, I don't quite get why he has to do this, but he does. He feels like he has to. Shoot the statue in the ass and have it fall over and make an explosion.
Always wanted to do something like that.
Well, now you can mark it off your to-do list.
What's wrong with your own palace, Mr. President? Sir?
It's not mine. One fool who tortured my country built it. I kicked him out of here and got this palace in the process.
General 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬 used to be in charge of the rebellion force. The resistance had taken over this residence and overthrown the dictator. After that, General 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬 was chosen to be the president.
Ah, he's one of us then. So how is it? From stripes to riches?
It's awful. Meetings and greetings. Bureaucracy. To be honest, I dreamt about the day when I could get my hands on some guns. And not pen and paper.
Yeah, instead of bullets, it was a rocket. There you go. The most wide. Yeah, I know. The voice acting. I'm going to tell you right now. You may have noticed already. It's a little heavy-handed. But you know, who knows? Is this playtesting voice acting? What kind of budgets do they have for this game? These are all questions we'd like to know. Is this the way it is for the playtest? Is there ways or whatever they can upgrade? I am told, or I think certain of the headshots or graphics are placeholders in those situations, and they are not the final thing. They're very certain ones when you look at them. Maybe not these in particular, but certain photos are very AI-ish, and I've read that that's a holding thing. That's a placeholder for the playtest here. But now we're out here. We got to get picked up by a helicopter, and we can only see so far into the garden area. So we're gonna have to be careful and make it happen. So one nice thing is I notice every time you finish with a section or finish with a pod, they do an automatic reload, and I do kind of like that. The only thing, and apparently we got a heal because Fidget's back to full health, so we got a free heal along the way in that scene change. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. So what I'm thinking is, we have, where's Fidget? As a matter of fact, I was thinking of bringing Fidget down here. In fact, let's take a look at 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. I just keep calling him El Presidente, El 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. I don't know. I can't make up my mind what I want to call him, but he's got 12 health, good health. Average speed, 1 armor, no chance for crits, not the best of aim, and he certainly doesn't dodge. So there you go, 50% chance to attack the enemy within Overwatch cone twice. So his strength is Overwatch. So there you go, now we know what our new guy can do, the general himself. So since we're probably going to be on Overwatch with you, let's just take the general to this corner, see if he sees anybody. And we see someone right away as we climb down. Okay. And then let me find Fidget. My man Fidget. Yeah, we can get here, but I'm not bringing you in half cover with 4 people that can shoot at you. So I'm taking this full cover. You won't be able to do anything else this turn. And then in 1 turn, we get your special run ability back anyway. So yeah, he sees people. He sees lots of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a little more of a challenge perhaps, and maybe there's even more, I don't know, but we're up against 5 right now, but then there's 4 of us, so you know, I like those odds. I think we can handle those odds. So let's get Fidget down here, because if they start rushing us, I want a shotgun ready to go. And then everybody else, we should have our sniper near the back. Well, I don't know about maybe. Well, Elena Morozova, but her call sign is maybe. Maybe I'll hit, maybe I won't. I don't know. This kind of cracks me up. That's a 31% because he's in full cover. Probably not gonna get you into not a lot of good percentage shots. So let's get you over here so you can overwatch. I think this is an overwatch turn for those of us who can. Try to prevent him from moving, lock him into that full cover.
I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah, I guess not. And then we'll be able to do a special aim coming up, but this might be a good enough shot to just try. 73%.
Bad position.
Okay, someone left their folder of papers over here that exploded when we missed. I'm gonna try that shot once more. Then I'll have one shot and a reload. And we'll have sure shot, so I can make sure that one shot's a good shot. Oh. That's not what I would call a sniper extraordinaire. Well, since your expertise... Yeah, I want to cover the center aisle, so that means we're bringing you out of cover, General. El Presidente, whatever. But you have a lot of health, so if they nick you and whatever, we'll see how they play this. There's the shot. I don't think we Overwatch anymore. Yeah, he took away our Overwatch, but we have that Overwatch. We fooled you. His armor's gone. He's a shotgun guy. We got to keep our eye on him. Oh.
Somebody kill him.
Hopefully General can take care of him now. He's overwatching, so no shotgun there. 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐬 yourself.
Ooh, toasty.
I used to do that. That was a teen thing. I used to... Ah! Ha ha ha! There's friendly fire in this game. Gotta love it. Friendly fire in this game. He took a shotgun to this guy's back trying to hit our general here. How about that? Isn't that kind of cool? Okay, well, I do like that aspect of the game. I can tell you that right now. Let's get up to maybe. Oh, I was on maybe. Yeah. I don't know what this skull means here. Not exactly sure, but we have a 100% shot. Oh, I think it means maybe it means we took a little damage to our shield at some point, and maybe it means General has taken a hit too. So maybe that it must mean that we're not at full strength or something like that. That's my best guess. So let's take out the shotgun guy. Yeah. You know, maybe he's been good at hitting a couple of us have been good at hitting him in the windpipe. That's how they've been dying. And then my sniper, we only have one shot. And I'd like to do something on this Overwatch guy. I tell ya, I hope that's who I have 90% on. Of course, I only get one shot. Make it count. That is a shot that counts. Now we got to reload. Okay.
Back in business.
Now, what are we looking at here? We got a guy over here. Nobody's on Overwatch, although if I come over here to shotgun this guy, you know what happens. He shoots us. Unless I come behind this cover, but he could still move down to flank. So... yeah, and my shot from here is not great. If I come here, we're easily flanked. If I come here, he can run down and flank us. And I won't have the Overwatch I want. So, what I may end up doing is this. Let's bring our own shotgun guy up. Let's bring our shotgun guy up to the balcony. And we'll decide if we want to do a 50-50 or an Overwatch, is what we'll decide. So we're taking him out of full cover, but he's got his armor. And I'm thinking, let's Overwatch.
I control this side.
Yeah, control away. I think we're gonna try the general to Overwatch again, because those guys look antsy to me. And I don't know that your Overwatch reaches that far, but just in case they get charge happy, like that other guy,
I'm watching.
that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we hit him. And he's no longer on Overwatch. Okay, so he didn't run into our Overwatch. He broke our Overwatch. So at least we have backup Overwatch. Because this is another shoddy guy. Oh, he didn't. That's the shoddy guy that likes friendly fire on his own teammates.
Not what I've planned.
I need to get the fuck out.
Okay, we're holding that. We're holding up. We're holding up. Okay. So this guy, our sniper's back in business. He could take 2 shots. We got 76. Oh, 76 on the shotgun guy. I'll do that. And so if I could take 2 shots at 76, I like those odds. I'd like more damage, but now his armor's gone. Let's see if we can finish him off, Snipey.
Who's next?
Yep. We did it. He's done down on the ground is what he is. So that's a 38%. We're gonna start getting aggressive. You have most of your armor. Or since that guy's so far back, let's come back and decide what we want to do. I may just take 2 50% shots or 1 50% shot. I'm just oh no, that just lets me run farther. Doesn't give me an extra shot. Does maybe have that thing recharged? No. Okay. So I'm just gonna stay put for 50% shot. I do not feel lucky coming here. Yes, I can kill the guy, but then this guy can hurt me bad. It's too easy for him to flank. So we'll play a little careful. We'll try an attack, see if we can get lucky. 50-50, flip that coin. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna do that Overwatch again. Now, you... It's only 38 if you come over there. We don't have a lot of great percentages. I think what I'm gonna do is you're gonna Overwatch against the guy coming towards us again, because General 𝐸𝐚𝐸 is also gonna Overwatch, and maybe he won't get hit this time while Overwatching. He moved again. He just couldn't help himself from moving. And they're gonna shoot again. Ooh, that! We gotta heal the general now.
Don't like it.
We've had our fun. Rather than getting little dinky dink hits, he got hit hard this time. So we need to see about getting him healed. And yeah, so the way we'll do it, we'll move the general here. And maybe you're gonna come down here and get in position. And we're gonna do our first heal with the med kit. There we go. And now we got a sniper. With a guy who moved into that 76% slot. I only have one shot. So this time I'm gonna do sure shot to get that up to what, 96? Or aiming.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Take that one shot, and then next turn we'll just have to reload. Oh, we hit, but it was for one. Hey. I'll tell you what, 65 isn't that bad, and we won't have good odds of ooh. Okay, 90% isn't that bad. Let's do our rush. Ooh, except we won't do that. We need to reload. I just noticed something. We need to reload.
All right, I'm ready.
And since we're reloaded, we'll overwatch this side. And Generalissimo. Get ready.
Try again. I dare you.
Okay, they missed our sniper. Sniper's a better shot than you are. We'll trade shots like that all day long.
Dangerous.
Alright. We survived that turn nicely. Looks like we got our last two guys here that we need to take care of. Now, we got some plays here. Let's go over to Fidget. Let's do his extra move. Let's sprint. It's on cooldown. In fact, yeah, it's 100%. Oh, because he moved even a little closer, so this is a little farther away. So this guy, we're good. Let's take this shot and shotgun the guy. And there he goes. He's staring into space now. And finally, we gotta finish the other guy off. My sniper's gotta reload, right? Yes, reload. And it's only a 44% shot, so we may just overwatch. You only have a 36% shot. So what we'll do is, we'll just take it.
Got him.
Stray bullet got through. A stray bullet got through it. And then we're just gonna reload. Stay in cover and reload, because we're getting low on ammo. And then sniper dude.
Let's continue.
Yeah, well, we'll cover here in case he comes down that way to flank. And Generalissimo, you'll start coming over this way to get ready to flank back on this guy eventually if he moves. We'll see if this will encourage him to come out of position. Oh, he had to reload. So much for getting encouragement from us. We can get a 50-50 over here. Oh, this is you. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start moving in on the guy. Generalissimo. Looks like a lot of this cover is okay, this is full cover. I'm cool with that. For now. We'll take a pot shot and see if we can whittle down at 37%. Oh, baby. Good whittle. See, he's sitting on the front porch rocker whittling away there. And then, you. Okay, well, let's just take a snipe. You never know.
Nobody's alive.
Okay, we got it. It's done.
Sector is clear. Helicopter can land here. It's time to leave, guys.
What a day. Let the enemy through.
So we
Lost
get
the
to see
capital.
something new from last time.
So
A
what?
little farther
No war
along.
then? Say psych right now.
No way. Nothing is over. We'll fight that black and red plague till the last drop of blood. My poor Africa still has its heroes. We'll go deep into the jungle and continue to fight as our ancestors did, for old time's sake.
What are we gonna do? Guerrilla warfare is not our main strategy.
Makes sense. Can't give you any place for the base on land, though. Place is swarming with redhead.
So it means we just need a base which the Mat doesn't know of yet. Any ideas?
The ship would be acceptable. One day you're here, another day you're gone. But where would you get something like that?
We'll try our luck in the closest seaport. We have our man in there. I'll make a quick call.
There are a lot of ships stuck because of the war, but the Mat controls all of them right now.
We'll politely ask them to give us one then. Free of charge, of course.
Ah, sounds like a proper job. Come in here, I'll manage some prep work.
That's how it's done, people. It's decided then. You take a suitable vessel, and I'll give you a call once I gather a squad.
So our team may have just grown to 4 now. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
We don't know how many enemy soldiers are there and what's
Yeah.
the situation. For starters, you need to secure your position on the deck.
Well, we'll see if we have a
Are they
mobile
immortal?
base. Yeah.
Smoking near oil drums? Damn.
Well, someone's gotta educate this lot on fire safety. You've got a grenade?
Affirmative.
Okay, so we're back to the tutorial. We get to learn about grenades. So let's make this happen. Look at all those explosive drums. I hope this does what we hope it does. Yes. Explosive barrels go boom.
They're
Well,
hard to deal with.
What you mean hard? Look how it's done.
okay, Simba. You show us how it's done, Simba. We have a big weapon, a storm machine gun now, and it has massive fire perk that destroys cover. Okay? So when you look at the covers, no, you can't see it now because we've got to take a special shot, but I'll show you afterwards. It shows you if cover is destructible or not. I think we may have looked at that last time. Yeah, the gameplay loop, it's kind of part and parcel of this kind of game. It's true. But this is a fun looking shot. Let's see how it does. And how much ammo it uses 3 ammo. Massive fire.
Ah, the hell with you!
Oh, 2 of them are still standing. Okay, so most covers in the game may be destroyed by being hit.
Ha! Told ya!
And we did just that for these 2. So I'm going to shoot again over here, see if we can destroy the cover. Or I could always throw a grenade too. I'm going to destroy his cover, and I'm going to let you take some cleanup shots. We also should still have our guys on the other side. One of which, yeah, Crow is a sniper and he's got 2 actions. So we should be able to finish these guys off. So let's not shoot him, not shoot him. Let's use your weapon, which conveniently reloaded. You gotta love the tutorial. It conveniently reloaded. We're gonna shoot a 28% shot at this guy, hoping we destroy some cover, since it shows it's destructible and we have a machine gun. Let's find out. Oh, holy moly, he took 2 shots. It's like he took 1 shot at the cover and 1 shot at the so is the standard shot for this guy 2 bullet like that? What, 2? Wow, we won't even need the sniper's help now, probably. Unless we get an XCom shot at 99%.
What's next?
Well, you need to hijack the ship.
Oh, damn. I knew I should have packed my How to Hijack Ships manual. I'm sorry.
If we knew where the crew is, I guess we could have tried to tell them to work for us, but still. Let's try to get to the control room and start the engines.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. So everybody should be reloaded now. We're back to business. Okay, everybody's got full health. And so let's go find our way to the control room. I'm sure we're gonna have some fun along the way. It just, you know, seems too easy if we don't. So let's hop down here. Cause yeah, we can't go forward up high. Wouldn't it be nice to go forward up high and just pot shot down in on any enemies we find, but
All right.
we'll have to do it this way. Okay, I see a question mark pop up over here.
Hey, that's the crew. Or what's left of it.
Fucking hell. What a shitty way to die.
Julia, don't look. We'll make a proper burial later.
Julia, you're a girl, don't look. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get back over to Simba and bring him down here. Do I want to jump all the way down? Sure. Our shotgun should be in the front anyway, right? Because it doesn't have any range to it. And then we'll have our sniper, at least for the time being, on some high ground. Okay. Yeah, so we're all back to regular actions now. Where do we want to go? Who can get where? How should we do this? I got full cover there. Can Simba, can you make it down to full cover there with your big heavy weapon? Aha! There are more enemies down here. And let's take a look. There's some explodey barrels. It doesn't seem to tell me. I'm not getting... Okay, yeah, here you can see if it has the cracks in the cover, it's destructible cover. Oh, I guess I can't... Maybe I can't shoot that far? No, it says I could. So I can't tell if this is yeah, it's got to be destructible. It's the regular wood crates. So right off the bat, I'm probably going to want to take that shot, but let's see who else we've got. And you're out of range, but you can become in range. So we'll see if his shot destroys any cover to help us out. A shotgun could get up to here at a horrible % shot. And sniper can see the guy at 55. Maybe we'll get lucky and destroy some cover. So let's see if this can destroy some cover.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Oh, well, we did destroy his cover. Let's get back up to our sniper, and I like it. You gotta like this.
Good day, sir.
Okay. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. See, because I don't know that metal barrels have that cover destruction. Certain ones that explode, like this, do. But certain barrels, I don't think, or metal, if there's metal cabinets, I don't think they do either. So, now let's bring some more support, because I'm sure there's more enemies here. Well, we still got a shot on our sniper. We'll bring you here. Yeah, the crew is just hanging there. Not a pretty sight. So, let's get our shotgun right here. And no, we didn't find anybody, so we'll just overwatch over here in case somebody tries to wander at us.
Overwatch.
And Mr. Sniper, if I can change the view of the camera, maybe, yeah, we'll just overwatch this side in case there's a random dude out there. And it's just you. You can random overwatch here. Oh, there is some guy. That's a shotgun looking. Go! Because we stood out of cover. He's not a shotgun guy. He had the longer range. I don't think it was a shotgun. Yeah, those are shotguns. Even at a distance, a shotgun can hurt us if we aren't in cover and stepping out. So that's kind of cool that that we have to step out of cover like that. You know, you threw your grenade. You don't have a grenade. I feel like grenades could help us right now, potentially. How many we got? Oh, we got an oil drum. Where is it? Oh, it's the one back here where one of the guys is. Well, we'll keep that option open. Oh, you can even shoot at it. Yeah, in fact, let's do it. Let's see if or maybe you can hit it. Yeah, you have a good shot at it. Oh, that was like amazing. So let's shoot at those whenever we have a chance. That just killed the guy with armor and everything. Holy moly. I don't know that you see the other guy. Do you see the other guy snipe? Yes, you do. I'm just gonna do a sure shot.
On target.
Whatever you call this shot. I'm calling it a sure shot. 91%. Yeah, they're...
Success.
Oh. Thanks for hitting. Oh, well, actually, that is a very important shot. Because we got rid of his armor. Well, let's face it. And this cover, if I take this cover with Fidget, it's indestructible. There you see the difference. So this is indestructible cover.
Let's go.
And now that he doesn't have armor, oh, and there's another guy downstairs. I'm not going to worry about him at this point. Can I do Overwatch over here? Yeah, I can do this and I'm not stepping out, and that'll... Yeah, come on, charge us. Come at us. I'm still in cover.
Not even a bloody mozzie's getting through.
And then we can bring you a little farther over for a shot. Because you got both your actions, and maybe we can do a number on some cover.
All according to plan.
You also have a grenade, but we'll try the cover destruction. Let's find out. No, the cover's still there. We have decent ammo. And I'm just gonna additional Overwatch over here. Because we know of nobody over back here. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say, he got lucky. He ran Overwatch, but he got an extra step, but that's all he got. Oh, he's coming up. He said, I heard some noise up there. Let's go see what's going on. This cover looks good. Let me take it. Now, I can flank them. I don't know if there's more enemies we'll uncover as a result.
Listening.
That gets up to 50-50. Yeah.
Cover me.
I'll do a 50-50 with the big guy that has health. If it doesn't work out, he'll be okay. Oh, whoa! That first round didn't go so well. It all hit the pole, but after that, oh baby, did he correct? Did he correct that shot or what? I'm coming here with a shotgun thinking a pellet or two will hit this guy at close range. I hope.
Sector clear.
Yeah, it worked. Sector clear, so that means we're all gonna reload. Yeah, we all reload right now. So let's get our sniper farther forward now. He's a little too far back as we move up. Is it better to all go down together on the same side to support each other, or is it better to split up? Well, there's only so much cover as we push forward. It's usually never wise to split up, but look at what I'm about to do. We'll do a couple two-man teams. I'm gonna heal myself.
I'd better do
Unfortunately,
it
I felt we should do that since I'm out of armor. Don't have armor.
Affirmative.
Shotgun to the front. And Crow, sniper to the front. So let's get Simba moving over here to support. We'll get you in position. And Crow, we're gonna get you over here to support on this side. Shotgun sniper on one side, big heavy machine gun, assault rifle on the other. Oh, you can still move. So we see if we find... Let's come here because it's indestructible. Just in case we find somebody. Okay. We'll end our turn. Because I don't know. I get the sense that... it's kind of a pod system. No, we've seen them come in out in the statue area where we had to leave by helicopter. They did rush us out of the unknown fog of war. There's undestructible. Let's go a little bit farther forward.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nothing. So we could bring our own sniper. We were just there. No, we were here. Let's come here. You'll stay there.
I dare you.
And then this side. I probably shouldn't have overwatched and finished my move. We know better than that from these games, you know? So, oh, you're the big heavy guy.
Got it.
We're not going to overstretch since we just don't know where we're going. I make that mistake.
What do you want from me?
I've made that mistake plenty of time in XCOM. Let's not over push and accidentally activate. So we're all in position. We'll overwatch just because they could come at us, but I'm not guaranteed. And you'll cover down below ground.
I'll cover.
Yeah, the enemy turn took a half a moment, so maybe they are moving. Okay, I'm gonna push Shotty right here. Let's take Fidget here because he can't make it to that cover on a blue move.
Affirmative.
Uh-oh. We have a new enemy. Keeps his distance, as a good sniper should. Oh,
We need to kill the sniper.
there's
Fast.
more than just a
We're
sniper. We got a
down
guy in
spots.
the shed and a guy underneath the shed, and we got the sniper. And I wonder if we push forward here, if there's going to be more guys over here. I guess we'll find out. Now, let's get over to Simba. Yeah, you can't see the sniper, can you? But if I come here, you can. And maybe we have a chance to destroy some of the sniper's cover with your gun? Or how far does a grenade get? If I could toss a grenade, no, I won't be able to get close enough on a blue move. That's pushing it because it's also up high. I'm gonna stay on the high ground with my weapon and see if we can get lucky on some of this wooden cover and take it out.
That sniper was
Oh!
skilled.
We just killed the
Your icon
sniper!
Mat only accepts idiots.
Here, I'm thinking,
The map
nah.
is quite diverse. There are brainwashed militias as well as experienced soldiers. Do not underestimate them.
Well,
We made that mistake once.
I didn't underestimate the sniper. I thought maybe we'd shoot out. Well, his cover is gone. Maybe the first shot did get rid of the cover, and then our second shot was more effective as a result. I don't know. I don't know. Who's... Let's just push forward a little bit on this side.
Try to keep up.
Oh, I pushed forward just a little bit too far. We see somebody. Although there's a container here that could take care of this one. Let's go for it.
I missed one.
Yeah. I like explosives. I do like. He didn't even. Well, I'm glad he didn't get to act nightmare. I'm glad we had the right guy in the right spot to blow away, and he succeeded in destroying his cover. That's why I've started looking at every cover I take. I'm going, yeah, I'm starting to appreciate this indestructible cover, because right now, Fidget, your cover is highly destructible. And you've already moved one, so it's just 55. Does my sniper have a shot? Oh yeah. So let's do it.
Too easy. Not even a
Oh,
challenge.
he even took him out all the way. We're getting some absolutely fantastic shots. Now, I'm gonna bring... Who do I see? Must be this guy all the way across the way. It's a 50-50 shot. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna reload. And then I think what we're gonna do with you is try to cover ahead. Yeah, this is your last shot. So we'll just overwatch as best we can against this guy down below coming at us. Either climbing up that ladder or running down here. Oh, he hit us in the armor.
Could have done better.
Okay, that's shotgun. We have a crate full of watermelon, Simba. You wanna go for the exploding, because that would be fun to make that cover go away. I could just see watermelon going all over the place. Let's see if we can take out this cover.
Not enough.
We only got one shot that time. Well, why did we get two shots over here? We only used one ammo that time. And I didn't use the special attack. That's interesting. Maybe if we destroy the cover, that's when he takes the second shot. That could be what he does, because he did that way back at the beginning too. That's when, so if he destroys cover on his first shot, he takes the second shot. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. That explains a lot. So let's go for the cover again. Well, his armor's gone, and that's got to work in our favor. Fidget, you have a 40% shot. And our sniper has a 78% shot, which is pretty good. I'm just going to focus on this guy. I'll take 2 at 78 rather than 1 at 98. No, we'll do 1 at 98 because this guy doesn't have armor. We'll probably have a good chance at killing him.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, and we did. Now I can dash. I can dash away. On Dasher, on Dancer. Let's go get him. I don't think there's anybody else here. Should I play more conservative? It's only 60 there, whereas it's no guts, no glory. Let's sprint.
On my way.
Mwah!
Sector clear.
All right, it is sector cleared. There we go.
That's the engine room for the looks of it. Let's hope we'll succeed in turning on those engines.
Okay,
I
friends.
always succeed in turning them on, though I never tried it on ships.
Come on, Simba. Come on. No one's going for you if you're gonna talk like that. Okay, we have no armor still there. Yeah, there's no way to replenish armor. That's good. That makes sense. So basically we're headed there. There's something to see down there. Oh, there's doors downstairs too. Oh, I'm glad I took a look. I didn't notice there were doors down there, and we can probably go through those doors. So I'm gonna bring maybe downstairs. Maybe.
Moving forward.
And I'm gonna keep Fidget downstairs. Not at the door to accidentally see anything. Oh, we're gonna bring Crow. We'll just keep you upstairs. Because the sniper should be upstairs, if you want my opinion. And then I also think the big storm gun should be upstairs, so we'll bring you down this way. I don't think we have to worry. I sense that we don't have to worry till we open that door. But just in case, I won't... Yeah, it looks like I have to open the door. Well, there are windows. But let's hope.
Try to keep up.
Okay, it looks like we physically have to open the door if we want to go in. So you guys are in place. Let's get the rest of the team in place for a good old-fashioned door breach.
All according to plan.
So far, all according to plan. It's just those two. We'll end our turn and get the other two in place before we start this thing. Okay.
Got it.
crow's in place. And now, yeah, these other doors can't be opened. I can see the wood barring them. Okay, we're all going to be in place for next turn. So let's just end it so we all have full movement when we go breach through the door. Our typical door breach methods. Is there a way just to open the door? Oh, here it is, down here. There's an extra thing to open the door. Makes sense. I'm glad I noticed. How about we do that upstairs too? And nothing happened. So all we see is this is the motor that we got to start. Okay. If that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. Oh well. So why don't you come on over here? All of this is destructible. But just in case something happens.
Wait, isn't that...
Isn't that what?
Whoa! A military drone?
No fucking clue.
No, Simba, that was a drone. It's a drone pops out of the box. He goes, no fucking clue. There's Simba in a nutshell, I guess.
Damn, that was close!
A
Okay.
fancy toy. How did Damat get their hands on something like this?
We'd better ask why it had a number 9 on it. Are there 8 more of those at least?
Guys, the
Oh,
engine.
I didn't even
We
notice.
need to get out until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, let's get you in here
Got it.
for some bang bang. This looks undestructible, this cover. Yeah, the machinery here, that's undestructible stuff. So we're not going to destroy some of this cover here. And I don't have great shots. I do have a grenade. And this may be a good place, although I guess we don't want to explode the equipment. But I don't think your massive fire is going to destroy... Well, actually, the massive fire could work over here on this cover. Let's see about our guys downstairs. What could they do? Yeah, undestructible cover here. Each of you can go in on either side. Or we can hang back. Let's have the upstairs team see what they can do. And go from there. So I can have an 83 or an 80% shot. So 62, 59. Oh, that's from there. This takes care of the downstairs team, but not so much the upstairs team. These guys are closer on this side. And he's the closest, so my sniper doesn't have the best chance against him. Do you, Simba, have a grenade if I need it? Yes. Since that's the only cover you can destroy, and he's farther back, I'm saying let's try your grenade over here.
What's the matter? Brain matter.
Oh, good, good. I don't think it was a guarantee to kill the guy, but it worked. Now I'll do a sure shot.
Lights out, mate.
Oh no, I moved! Okay, I can misclick in these games or make a mistake in these games too. How about that? I forgot. It costs an action, but I move forward, and I should have just taken the shot. Or more likely, it might have even been better to overwatch instead of try to take a shot. But anyway, we got things we can do. Maybelline doesn't see anybody, So probably what I'm gonna do, he's the wild card, being able to shoot down on us. How far? So no, I cannot get you there. You'd have to come here. And probably to overwatch here, you'd have to step out. I could come to this cover and step out on this side, and it'd be harder for him to hit me. And then I could come here with you, and then maybe at an angle overwatch on him. So yeah, let's bring our shotty here.
Let's go.
Yeah, it steps me out on the wrong side. Because stepping out on this side, the overwatch doesn't do any good. So stay there. I'll tell you what. We're gonna come here. We're gonna see if Overwatch can bait Overwatch, can bait Overwatch, can bait Overwatch, and see how this works. It all depends on the order in which they shoot.
Overwatch.
And here we go.
My plate's Swiss cheese now.
And we are hit, and hit hard. Went for the sniper. I'm fine with that. This time we prevented his shot. Okay. Fidget, be careful. I'm probably not charging you in on anything here. So our sniper does not have sure shot because I used it last time. What our sniper does have is 63 on the guy down here. And I can take 2 shots at 63 to try to dig him out. Let's take 1, and I can always follow up with a grenade if I'm not feeling confident.
Shite.
And I'm not feeling confident. So, let's do the grenade.
Mind your noggins.
Okay. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about blowing up the merchandise. And now I can do the big gun shot. Now it's out of range of destroy the cover. So let's just shoot at the other guy. See if we can destroy his cover this way. No, but we'll take another shot.
Tough one.
See, it felt like we got 2 shots that time. How does that work? Well, we got sprint with you. So there I can get underneath here, and then I can overwatch on this guy so he doesn't jump down and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Since these are the last 2 enemies. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sprint.
Pump it up.
Yeah, it could be if he misses. And there's something in his perks that said there's a chance for 2 shots, but I thought that was on Overwatch, or maybe that was the general. We'll try to look at the character closer next time. So let's sprint over here. He doesn't have armor, so I'm confident using a shotgun. Yeah, face to face. Don't look at me like that. That's what happens. And here we have both our actions, so we'll take a shot and then overwatch.
Nobody's
Yeah,
alive.
okay, we got him. Everybody's reloading, so this section's over. Oh! They're waiting for me to do something. Look at this. I gotta run over and start the generators. Who's closest to the generators? Maybe is. Oh yeah, it's on you. Let's come here.
Moving forward.
There we go. Objective
we did it.
accomplished.
Lads, who's savvy in ship control?
Yeah, Fidget didn't.
Don't panic,
but
dude.
maybe would
How
have.
hard can it be, huh?
Try not to sink us, or it would be the climax of our adventure.
You're the one to talk. Want to give me a hand? Yeah, exactly as I thought.
Let's try to avoid quarrels for now, please. I am already searching for an experienced crew.
Okay.
Now, as we have the base, we can plan
So we
our
get a new
next
look.
move. The Damad controls several districts, but anarchy reigns in most places, so we can conduct targeted operations. Frankly, the guys should rest before venturing out for another mission. I suggest to swell our ranks.
Okay, it looks like the 4 that went out are coded yellow. Why it says occupied? Oh, they're in the barracks is what it means. But yellow, they're not green, which is ready. So yellow must mean tired, like she just said. We have room for 6 more soldiers. Let's go to the bridge. That's what's blinking at us right now. So let's take a look at this part of the game. See what it looks like.
I arranged your workplace. Hope it's comfortable. The computer contains a collection of personnel files for Warhounds candidates.
They like their Marlboro, and they like their guide on how to hijack ships, number 6. 6th in a series. All right, so we have a interface for contracts, for the map. That's just where we were. We have a budget. That's interesting. Soldier maintenance, crew maintenance. So we, excuse me, we have a crew now. And we do have decent money. We don't know how far that'll go in the real game. We'll get a little bit of sense as we go to the barracks or the bridge back here and hire some soldiers. So let's go find out. Yeah, he did manage to find the manual after all, huh? He's the one that brought it up. Growing houseplant. Oh, here's some more books. Growing houseplants in the cargo ship holds. And The Great Caravan Robber 3. 21st Century Folklore. Interesting reading. Ooh, the map showed that we were more in the open sea, but we definitely are near some rocks. I hope I guess we have a real crew piloting this thing now, so they shouldn't be an issue.
Now we can hire only fresh recruits.
Okay.
Cons, they are still just fresh recruits. Pros, they'll arrive immediately.
Okay.
Anyway, the veterans will be available eventually, and I'll add their files to the base. Follow the updates. I think right now we need as many recruits as possible.
All right. So basically it looks like 2,500 to hire. Well, we can afford to hire 6 more is the way it makes it seem. That's what we got to do. There's our outflow, and we got this much. So as long as we don't spend beyond the end of the month amount, we're okay. And we may need to leave a buffer. I don't know how this will all work, but let's just run through real quick and take a look at our rookies. We got Amber. He's a newbie, 68 aim, 5 health, no armor, 2 crit, 5 dodge, 13 melee, and 7 mobility. And all these get to come, and then They're rookies, so I guess there's not a lot of abilities. Maybe some of them do. And then they get, looks like they have a little background. Several years, personality, self-confident, adapts easily, prone to manipulation. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. Interesting. We have Bertha. Good old Bertha. Yeah, she was born in Nashville. She's persistent, disciplined, lacks initiative, however. Divorced, no children. And her parameters: 6 health, 74 aim, better aim, although a little slower. 12 melee, 5 dodge, 4 crit. And abilities? None. William Smith, Liverpool. Self-confident, adapts easily, prone to another one, prone to manipulation. Okay. And then parameters: set, decent aim, average, pretty much average health. 8 is fairly speedy, 8 melee, nothing else. Wind. Okay-ish aim, okay-ish health, 2% crit, 8 mobility. Profile, let's see, persistent, disciplined, lacks initiative. Okay, that's there's 2 common profiles that we see so far. Parameters gives you an idea of how good they are, and prone to maximalism, prone to sadism. I wonder if those things that are prone in their personalities or whatever come out in different ways eventually, or will when the game is ready to go and for release. Persistent, disciplined, lacks initiative, chain smoker. Yeah, none of the stats are standing out as like amazingly better than any other. So prone to manipulate. A lot of these guys as rookies are prone to manipulation. Have you noticed that? Has dysgraphia. Prudent, cold-blooded, introverted. Okay. 67. Very low health. Very low health. Average stats. This guy, self-confident, adapts easily, prone to manipulation. Yeah, most of these guys are prone to manipulation. Not this guy. He just doesn't trust others. Recovered from an alcohol addiction. Excellent knowledge of military history. Okay. Decent aim. Average health. It's all kind of average. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm just gonna hire the first 6. Period. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, counting with zigzag. 5, 6, and we have our team.
Accommodate up to 6, but it's our limit. We have no place for more people, and our base, it's as tough as a kennel. I suppose it's high time to arrange the compartments.
Okay. Oh, so let's look in the base itself now that it's blinking.
We'll have to rebuild many of them, but right now we need the barracks.
All right, so we'll build a barracks. It adds another 5 additional soldiers, or space for 5 additional. Or maybe that means 5 of the 10 of us will have a place to sleep. I'm a little unclear. But we're gonna build this and we'll be down to 50K.
Construction of the compartment will take some time. For now, you can return to the operational tasks.
Okay. Oh, on the map.
The situation changes constantly, and we need the latest information on the enemy forces. Luckily, General Canindo has his people everywhere. I suggest we send a couple of our guys to meet his agent.
General Canindo. Looks like his agent is right here. Let's go click on it. So we've got an opportunity to get closer to the enemy and get secret information on their plans. We need to send in a team of 2 for 2 days. We will gain 1,400 credits and gain 25 intel. That symbol is Intel. It's the heavy symbol I'm used to, but it's an Intel symbol here. Okay. Let's choose the squad going out. A couple of rookies is what it's going to be. Let's equip them. It looks like basically all we have is whatever's available. Okay, we do have armor. And what's this? Pair frag grenade. Okay. We'll buy another pair frag grenade. Apparently we don't buy med kits yet. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, they're not available. This guy's done. Let's do Bertha. We'll give you a vest. And we'll give you a grenade. So yeah, we're burning through the funds pretty fast. Let's face it. Well, so it looked like a lot of money. Turns out it's not, which is good. They shouldn't be too easy in these games. Ready. So how do I get out of here? Okay, maybe up here. Squad preparation. Yeah, now we're up here. Everybody's got their stuff, and it's time to deploy.
The scouts ventured out for the mission, and they'll pass the information soon. As there is no other urgent matters, we can wait a bit.
Okay, here's the button to advance the geoscape. We're used to that. So that's how they do daytime, nighttime. And the mission is complete. We've got the rewards, 25 intel, 1400 in crypto. And they're both tired now. And they both gained 40 experience. So it looks like we need to advance a little more time, is what it's telling me. We now have 6 tired soldiers. Is there a way to tell? No, I can't click in there yet. So there's got to be a way to tell how tired they are and when we get them back at some point, but we don't know that right now.
Commander, the compartments for accommodation of the personnel are complete.
Good.
And President, or as it seems now, General 𝐜𝐸𝐬, made contact with us. He wants to speak with you.
Okay.
I'll connect you.
Let's go. We'll accept the call.
Bravo, friend. I've heard how you handled that whole story with the ship. In the meantime, I've met with the resistance leaders. We've made a historic decision to create the United People's Front to fight against the 𝐷𝐻𝐻. We'll take care of guerrilla operations, while you, as a highly qualified expert, will take on the most honorable task, eliminating the Red Hand's leader. Frankly, hell knows who he actually is, and where he's hiding. You know what? We should catch a field commander of one of their squads, and find out something about that leader first. It must be simple. Start some trouble. Someone from their fugleman gets out of hiding and snatch him alive. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
I entrust this operation to you. And, by the way, you know we have nothing to pay with, but...
No.
I won't mind
We're gone.
if you make
Bye.
a little extra money on the side. Quite the opposite. I'll give you a couple of ideas. For example, I have coordinates of an enemy warehouse.
Okay.
I sent them to Julia. So, good luck, my friend. Keep in touch.
All right. So we have new mission available. New contacts are available. But apparently what we get to do right now is... Well, our first objective, complete 5 combat missions. This is probably the first one right here. So let's take a look at it. Destroy all enemies. I think we can handle that. Enemy count is few. We get rewards of 4,600. We have rookies that we'll be facing. We have assault troopers we'll be facing. We have cutthroats, which must be the melee guys. And we have snipers. And it kind of like the hyperwave relay in XCom that we're dealing with. It tells us what we're facing, but it doesn't tell us how many we're facing, other than a generic few. So let's choose our
Don't
squad.
forget to equip the recruits with armor vests and grenades.
Yeah, which is about all we can. Apparently, at some point, we'll be able to buy different equipment, but this is early game, and that's what we're, at least for the playtest, we're limited to right now. Yeah, arc thrower. Let's go for some vests. And let's go for some grenades. So we'll get everybody loaded up with 2 grenades, vest, and their sunrise. Sunrise! Wake up, enemies! It's sunrise time! And here we go. Yeah. So this is the extent. Yeah, there's nothing else. Just wanted to make sure. Nothing else to use. I mean, there'll be other weapons we can switch around. We know there's sniper weapons, heavy machine guns, you know, because we used them earlier, but they aren't available now. And there's, at some point, this will unlock, a higher class armor can hold more consumables here. All right, so I think we're all kitted up. Yep, we're back at the beginning. This is our team. 4 rookies going out. Imp, Wind, Cyborg, and Shadow are the call signs. Let's deploy for this next mission. First Strike, special mission. Accuracy in the Overwatch mode is always...
The enemy controls the whole area, and its forces must be scattered. Your mission is to clear the area completely. Good luck, Warhounds.
We'll do our best, as best we can.
Okay. That rookie had a funny sounding voice, but we'll do what Mickey Mouse says. Let's go.
Move forward to the enemy location.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, but the Overwatch has seemed tremendously effective. The one thing I like about Overwatch is it being able to interrupt the enemy's plans if you catch them in Overwatch. Like that one guy in one of the first scenes, he was running, we hit him in Overwatch, and he just stopped, standing in the open. And that's kind of funny. You'd think he'd at least be able to get to the nearest cover if he gets interrupted. But no, he was standing in the open. And then the other guy, situation, and it's happened to us when we were Overwatch. You go to shoot, you get hit, and you don't do it, you're done. Your turn, it interrupts what you're gonna do. So that's kind of a cool feature, I guess you could say. Let's kind of look at this map that we're dealing with here. So it's a larger map than what we've been playing. Looks like there's the back, and there's the side there. So it's an area that has 2 side streets, a cross street here and a cross street here. We're over here. So the one thing I'm not gonna do is move down the middle so we can get flanked on both sides. I think we're gonna pick a side, and since we're cheated over to this side already, this is the side we're gonna move to. It just has a natural flow to it. Let's see, you're closer on this side. How far over? I want to be careful about double moving, but I'm thinking, oh, you can't even, boy, man, you're not, rookies. They can't move. Rookies. I'll tell you what, we'll have this rookie at least get into full cover. Indestructible full cover.
Got it.
And it doesn't look like we see anybody, so that's good to know. Over here, we'll take a blue move. And I'll tell you what, let's go wide. Yeah, the edge of the map is way over here. So maybe what we can do, we'll kind of have, I see, I'm sorry, I pause a lot because I usually am able to readjust my keyboard because I'm left-handed. I use the mouse in my left hand, and I use the directional, you know, the WASD keys. I change to the up, down, I change the arrows on the other side of the keyboard. So I just automatically come over here to move the map, and then I gotta pause and cross my hands over my body to get over to the directional moves, because I'm sure the hotkeys will be able to be changed in the non-playtest version, but in the playtest version, they can't be altered. So,
Sir, yes, sir.
if you're wondering why I'm kind of jerky and hesitant about moving around, that's because I'm a special left-hander. What can I say? We just won't push forward too much yet. So some of us will come over like down the street because there seems to be nice cover other than this explodey thing on this side.
Moving to position.
He runs like the wind. Yeah, we'll just come here. Okay, nobody has shown themselves on the enemy's side, so we'll continue to move forward. This is destroyable cover. Nothing yet. And it'll be iffy. So if I bring you here, we'll bring you here and see what we can hit for cover on this side.
On my way.
And we won't be able to hit much cover at all. So let's get the other team moving.
Yep.
Maybe up the side of the vehicle here. Nothing. Maybe not getting too close to this explodey canisters. We'll come up this side of the vehicle. Then we'll start crossing over to this, and we're gonna go up this road trying to stick to this half of the map. This left third of the map is how we'll play it. We'll kind of clear this map by sector kind of a thing, and I guess just in case they potentially can overwatch, we'll cover some specific zones just in case.
Holding sector.
Controlling.
So this is a pretty big map, and it says few enemies, but what does that mean in this game, right? What does that mean in this game? So yeah, let's move up to the tree. It's nice, full, undestructible cover. All right, and you
Ready.
can move up as far as him. Okay, we're seeing into the building, and so far we're seeing nothing. So let's cross over to this. Each time we go and we don't see anything, I get a little more nervous. Let's stay away from the explodey barrel.
Back to work.
Oh, we found some up on the rooftop. Okay, so part of me says okay. They're out of sight right now, so I guess we're gonna kind of overwatch in case they jump down coming at us, and we get to cover a little bit of the rooftop. And we're out of cover in the process. You, do I want to get, you know, you come there. And we've both moved at this point, so let's not push and activate more on a yellow move. I don't know if they are the kind that rush. Let's come here.
Suppressive fire.
And for you, let's just cover this way, just
I'm watching.
in case the unknown shows itself. Okay, they're shooting.
That was close.
And they missed. They didn't shoot for the guy overwatching. And he looks like he double moved into my overwatch. So we took the first hit. First blood drawn on the campaign, or this battle. So now we got to decide what we want to do next. We can't get to, there is a way to get to the high ground. We also know that each of us has 2 grenades, but he's too far. So I could move right here and be able to throw a grenade, and then that may take out his cover, and if I'm lucky I can hit both. I'm, you know, because there's no overwatch. No overwatch. Let's move up here.
Onward.
Let's toss a grenade. See if it can open some. Yeah, see, look at this. There's even a maybe a slight chance we kill them both.
Clear now.
And we did. Rooftop clear. Let's continue back on our regular path now, the regularly scheduled program. Let's go forward here. Oh, boy, they were like almost. Okay. There's a melee guy. If you've ever seen a melee guy. Yeah, you're right. Until I run an Overwatch, it is very cool Overwatch, because it's been working for us more than not. And speaking of Overwatch, that's a shitty shot, and melee guy is going to want to charge us, right? So let's Overwatch the melee guy. Isn't that how melee guys are scripted usually, to charge? Let's come here.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. And some more Overwatch, sir.
Controlling.
And this side's wiped out, so we can get your assistance over here.
Uh-huh.
We got lucky that a single grenade took care of it, because now we've got 3 Overwatches on this side.
Suppressive fire.
Okay, we got rid of his armor. That's huge, getting rid of the armor for the guys that have armor.
Didn't hit me.
And he went for the long-range shotgun shot. Melee stays hidden. And fortunately, apparently, he cannot throw the knife. .43, 43, 43, 43. Well, once again, what we can do, since we have so many grenades, let's see if we can destroy some cover. And at the same time, you know, we have a chance to kill them. And we did the melee guy, and the other guy may not have cover. Then again, I think he does. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I want to keep shoddy guy at a distance. I don't like a shoddy guy running at us.
Moving to
So let's
position.
come back here and then Overwatch. And then let's, of course, we're stepping out on our Overwatch. In case he comes around this way, we'll Overwatch here.
Control.
And you can't get very far, so let's just bring you here. And we'll just double move you, but there's no cover. I don't want you out of cover for a shotgun. So come there. Just stay there. And you now can Overwatch. Let's see what he does.
All clear now.
There we go. Everybody reload. and let's get moving. Let's for the most part, the team on the left will push through the building.
Got it.
That's full cover. Let's go there. And the other team will continue up the road because odds are this building has been cleared also.
Got it.
Okay. And we'll keep you there since our other friend needs to double move to catch up to you. So you just stay there and guess where they might be coming from.
Fire.
And then you also join your pal and we'll clear the building. So far they're little pods, so I guess that may be what they mean by few. If we just run into 2 at a time, that's not going to stress us out too much. Let's face it, that doesn't feel like it's going to stress us out too much. But like I said, in the settings, we know there's ways to add enemies, add difficulty to the enemies, all of the above. Let's look around this fence. Nothing. We'll come up to the vehicle. And we'll push forward here. And this room looks empty. Well, you're not really gonna have cover, but it doesn't feel like anybody's in there. And we'll call that a turn. Okay. Let's open the door. And let's take cover. Let's take cover here.
Moving to position.
You... Yeah, go wade through the trash. You work your way up here. And you just come to the door for now. Alright, we'll just end our turn. Okay, now we get to come out the door and we start going through this building up this way. So in a way, we didn't run into any enemies. We ran into enemies in this building. At least on this side of this building, you know, nobody came out as we were up this side. Doesn't mean there wasn't somebody inside that we just didn't see. So technically this building isn't cleared yet. We're gonna clear the bar next. That's our next goal. So come over here.
Moving to position.
And let's come here.
Onwards.
Nada. And then I kind of like somebody in full cover for when, oh, you can't make it over there. That's someplace I want to double move. Well, I'll tell you what, for this turn, I'm going to bring you here.
Let's stretch a bit.
I'd have an option to come up this ladder. There's full cover up here. But if somebody's in this building, that might not be close enough. So I guess I'm going to keep you on the ground. And then next turn, maybe I can bring you over to this section. We'll go there for now. Okay. We'll just kind of set ourselves up for now, just in case somebody moves into us.
Let them come.
If that's a thing. I don't know pod activation wise. Yeah, normal human blokes with normal human blokes. Well, you know, that's what a lot of these games... I mean, Jagged Alliance kind of is like that. You know, you're people on people. But I know what you mean by charm. I know what you're saying, Stormaris. But I'm trying to figure out if Menace has charm, because there's people you fight there. There's also aliens, but it's as a squad. It's not individual soldiers. So I don't know if that detracts from, you know, that charm you're talking about.
It's about to get
We
crazy.
found him. Okay. Now I can come on. I think I'm gonna move because I don't see him right now. I see one, but I'm coming to full cover. A lot of them. That's their default. Like, yeah, I'm cool, man. So we'll all take some full cover. We got a fair amount of grenades still. Yeah, we'll take full. I hope they don't have grenades. That's one thing I haven't figured out. If they carry a lot of grenades. We have not seen them throw a grenade, so I'm kind of been playing like they don't have grenades, but I don't know that for sure. Let's come forward in case we see something down the road.
Got it.
And we don't, and then you'll come over here. I don't see, how do we get up there? There's a pole here. Maybe we can climb up a pole here too. Yeah, it looks like we can climb up the poles to get up there. So there's 2 poles we can climb if they stay hidden upstairs. So I'm coming here.
Sir, yes, sir.
And good, we didn't find anybody. I'm not gonna step out for any overwatches this turn because they've got the high ground. I'm just gonna stay put. He's overwatching. Okay, so they're overwatching us a bit. So these two, so that frees you up to move forward more aggressively. And you have both your grenades.
Moving to position.
Let's see if we're close enough to use one. And we are. So there you go. You know, when they're up high. Ooh, look at this. They stayed too close to each other. Rookie mistake.
Doc, grenade.
And grenades are OP with these low-level guys, I'm telling you. And his Overwatch is gone. So, you know, this is, and like I said, this is not the hardest difficulty they gave us to play on for this opening match. Oh, we don't see him. Could have sworn I saw a line appear. Let's come back into full cover since I don't have a shot. And here I do have a shot, and it's a damn good one.
No living left.
So we've cleared another building. Here we go. Well, see, maybe it's just me wanting to see the whole map and trying to stay zoomed out. This is I could try to be more zoomed in for you to get a better look at the soldiers as we move around. But yeah, when we're moving, it automatically zooms back out. But that's good. I mean, these are things that the kind of feedback I can give, because they have a place in the game for leaving feedback and everything for the developers. So we shall see. Oh, Menace too zoomed out. Yo, Menace is very zoomed out, and that detracts for me. I agree with you, Stormaris, on Menace. That's not something that I care about. Oh, who's left? Let's just end our turn. I play like more like this is XCom by not trying to overstep my... trying to keep us so if we run into something, we can support each other. But we'll do some double moves right now since it's into full cover. Let's go see if man sees something.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's more like it, sir. Yes, sir. And I like the way he's a baseball player. He slides in. Okay, we're all back to full moves again. Let's come over to the corner of the building. Take a peek from full cover. Through the window. So I guess what we're doing now is we're going to come to this other side of the map. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We've cleared this backside. This building feels clear. I'm still not convinced nobody could be here. So we're going to try coming up more this side of the map now. Clear this building, then this building, then this building. Kind of in that method as a squad, as a team, as we move forward. And it's like their movement, I hate doing that. Having to double move and then you can't do anything if it gets awkward. So I guess I should just move out into the open and then take the cover if I need to. In fact, we'll do that now. And we'll just stay there. And then get you up also. You'll kind of come back here.
Got it.
And then we'll cross the road over to the building. I guess we'll come via the... Well, these two will take the vehicle. We're gonna have the risky job. Okay, I guess we'll double move. Oh, I thought there was glass on that window. I was expecting a crash as we moved out.
Onward.
So we'll cross the road over this way. The other two will take this vehicle to cover the building as we make our road crossing, and we'll play it that way. I do feel like it's a cool little squad, and the map is kind of cool semi-realism wise as far as that's a little different from I feel like we're actually, I don't know, it gives a good vibe combat wise as far as how we have to play. We'll end our turn. All right, let's get going. We'll take the tree first. That's our guy.
Ready.
We'll have you cross the road too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir, yes, sir. You do it. Now, can one of my other guys... Okay, and we could come here. Or perhaps... That's full cover, and it's must be metal siding, so it's indestructible. Let's take that.
Working.
Ah, we found him! No, we found him. And they definitely have the high ground on us. 22% for a shot. Okay, we aren't seen over here. And I don't know exactly where he is inside. Now this truck cover could get destroyed, but I'm gonna take it.
Moving to position.
Okay, he doesn't see us either. So only you are seen, Cyborg. And your shot is not good on that guy. Boy, he's way up there. So I'm not stepping you out or any. I'll tell you what. There's a guy over here. No, I'm gonna do a cheap little overwatch here so I don't have to step out of my cover.
Controlling.
And I don't know where in this room that guy went, or is he on the roof? I can't recall if he's in this room or on the roof. And since this tree is full cover, we're also gonna do cheap don't step out Overwatch, so we can maintain our cover and just Overwatch the hell. Oh, I just realized my one guy is in my cone of fire. Okay, was that a no? It's a game, and I jump like it's for real. Okay, he is on the high ground.
I'm good.
Okay. So they definitely got the high ground on us. Oh boy, is that awkward. Now how can we get up there? I mean, that's not going to be easy getting up there. Interesting. Now this guy, I wonder how far this can get thrown. Oh, well, this guy's dead. This guy's, well, he may not die from the grenade, but I'm hoping I get rid of that wall that he's hiding behind. No, he did a nice ragdoll exploding guy kind of thing. And this guy's pretty far back here, so you can't get very far in your one move. But I'm bringing you around this way. It's full cover. So we start moving to the point where we might be able to surround this guy. I guess that was dangerous because we haven't cleared down here, and that was pushed me over this way a little bit, but we're okay. And there's no way, there's no stairs indoors, is there? So the only way I can approach this guy is coming out these outside stairs and outside ladders. Okay, this is what we'll have to do here to kind of surround him a bit. Full cover here, double move. Boom. I knew he'd be cool with it. And then, Forca-Cola. Forca-Cola. I didn't see all that. I might have to look around if we see any funny things here. Oh, Poopsie! Whoops. Fart Cola! It's not Forca-Cola, it's Fart Cola! Makes you want to guzzle one of those carbonated drinks down, don't ya? Fizz in your mouth, both Poopsie and Fart Cola. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I guess we're also gonna come here because this guy I doubt can shoot straight down, and to run over here if he's able to jump off the roof. I don't know. Yeah, coming around the corner here seems dangerous because he's close enough to jump and then maybe shoot. So I'm coming to this corner. And we're taking risks. Let's face it, we're just taking some risks. It's a lot of half cover, but let's make him have to move if he wants a shot on us. So he only gets one. We should survive that. And then just in case he jumps down going for the guy behind the car. Oh! Can he see us down here? Oh, he saw him. Okay. 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 We can start closing the noose a little bit, because this is indestructible cover. And then we got some more fart cola over here that I don't think he can get that far and jump down and shoot, and that gets us right next to the ladder. You know you've made a good choice when you get the guys. Yeah, well, of course. And why don't we... It says we see him, right? I'm trying to see if we really do see him here. Well, it's a double move anyway to any of these spots. 38. Let's just come here now. Because he feel like he could jump down and flank us if we're not careful. And then our other guy... You know... Because of where he could jump down and really come at us and flank the hell out of us if we're not careful. So maybe what we got to do is run inside in case he jumps down. Just find some full cover and then see what he does, and see we'll have people all over, because there's just one of him and there's 4 of us. Let's get positioned so depending on how he moves, and he doesn't know what to do, does he? Shoot at our guy in full cover. He hurt some of our armor, but that's it. And now we have the advantage to get somebody on the roof. And he has 2 grenades, so guess what we're doing? We're not gonna fart around here. We're coming up and we're chucking a grenade, my man.
Got it.
It's your problem for not overwatching.
Grenade. Take cover. Living left.
There we go. Another building cleared. And now we move forward. This time we have a building, so we can take the high ground. And that's just what we're gonna do. Take some high ground.
Sir, yes, sir.
You're inside. How do we get you outside to the high ground? Let's find out. Or I guess I can just keep you inside, moving through the building on the inside. On the ground. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now, let's move forward. How far can you get? That should be fine.
Moving to
No, I didn't want to crash a frickin' window. Misclick. Does that give out... I'm assuming that gives out sound cues.
Onward.
I am assuming. So 3 up high, 1 down low. I have options for a window there and a window there if I come in between.
Sir, yes, sir.
Uh-oh. We are found. Oh, there's 3 of them. We get more adventure this time.
best is done.
Oh. That's a sniper! And he almost killed us!
Push him.
We have 1 health. Wind has lost his health. He got shot right through the window. Because I misclicked. He would have been behind the wall otherwise. No wonder he got hurt so freaking bad. Misclicks. 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 Well, you know, these 2 guys played buddy-buddy. And of course, the best guy to throw a grenade doesn't have one. You have a grenade. But if I don't get somebody else out there and it doesn't kill them, well, you'd get a second shot or a move. Let's just throw it out the window. Kabloom.
Watch out!
Yeah, we're gonna need to move you. Unless I can get another grenade out there. And you have one. So I'm thinking if I come here, I might be that might be giving me an angle to throw that grenade. If not, I got cover, flimsy cover. But it's more definite if I can throw a grenade over here. And now we have a sniper left. It's all about the sniper, and the first thing I'm going to do is pull you back because, you know, you don't need to die. And because nobody's carrying any med kits, by the way. We don't have any med kits, so there's that. I'm going to bring you over here. Not near, hopefully that's just like a black picture on the wall. Yeah, it's all black. A painting in black on the wall. We're not gonna peek around the window yet. We're gonna get ready to peek around the window. In fact, oh yeah, you're the hurting guy. Everybody else, yeah, I think I got you left. Ah, you haven't moved. Where do I want to move you? Yeah, we should be okay going there. With the sniper out there, I want to have some people on the high ground. And you just stay there and hide and hunker. Okay. An aggressive sniper. He's not holding back at all. Yeah, I mean, yes he is. He had a change of mind. Oh yeah, it's a wall-mounted TV. Thank you. Here I'm going. Yeah, it's a painting in black. Yeah, I have a. Yeah, flat screens exist. Yeah, I'm looking at one above me right now. Yeah. Oh, let's see. $29. So maybe I don't want to see myself or show myself yet. Now, if I came over here, yeah, I would be able to see him from upstairs, and that gives me a better chance, but that I can't. I'm gonna come close enough to where I can step out next time. And I'm gonna come up here so where I can maybe get a shot next time. Does he have a, he has a ladder right there to get the high ground back, so I gotta be careful. We'll come here.
Got it.
And our injured friend will stay back unless an opportunity for a grenade comes up. Oh, apparently that grenade set off the car. And he changes his mind. He says, maybe I can be a little bit faster this time. Maybe. Well, now that we know he's indecisive sort of sniper, we can try.
Yep.
We'll try that 41%. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to play the little by little game, I guess. I wonder if being up even higher would help us. I guess we'll find out. I'm not gonna put us in range. We'll move to range next time.
Moving to position.
So we'll learn if higher cover works And I'm going to bring our guy with the grenade over here just in case, behind full cover. He can show off. Look, I'm not hurt that bad. I can jump down, climb a ladder. And then 28%.
Sir, yes, sir.
We'll take it. Because we got full cover, he doesn't.
The enemy is entrenched.
He's entrenched. Let's find out. Oh, now he's locking on target. Probably not a good thing. But yes, our shot is better from the higher up roof. And we're going to take it.
Got it.
See if we can disrupt his shot. Interrupted his focus shot, which is good. Now we'll take this shot. See if we can tick another bit of damage off him. Not
no
this
luck
time.
today.
But we're in position this time, so we can shoot twice. We're wearing him down. He might be the last guy on the map for all I know. I'm just going all out. Because there's apparently one guy left. So I'm taking just shots, just to take shots and see if we can get lucky. And I'm not bringing Mr. One Health over. He can stay there. Oh, that car blew up. I guess we've been damaging it. Okay, he's targeting us again down here. So let's see if we can end it from the guy on the high ground.
Sturdy.
His targeting is off and we get to shoot again with the better percent. Oh, no, 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 no. He was standing up to target, so that didn't make it. It's still a little better. That's what made this the shot so good. Still a little better than this guy's shot. And we got it. Is that it? Did we clear the map?
Confirmed. The enemy squad is completely eliminated.
All right.
Well done, Warhounds.
All right, so congratulations. We successfully completed the playtest. This is the end of the playtest. The game is planned to have 40 plus hours of gameplay, different combat missions, also strategic management, new unique veterans, new abilities, various equipment and weapons, and more various enemies, 3 allied factions, and some new tactical factions and challenges. It's available to be wish listed. There's no, I see no other dates on when they're planning full release. I'm sure it says maybe in the Steam page. If I think it still might be available in the Steam page if you want to try it out yourself. It won't be there forever. Maybe if I last recall checking, because they extended it from the end of January to I think the middle of February. If you're interested, try it out. It's free. And you can leave your own feedback too, based on what you see and what you play within it. So there you go, my friends. We got through it today. A little better, slightly better than a slideshow, even. But we got through it. We lived. Nobody died. But once again, this was not a hard level when you're only coming up against pods of 2 at a time. Let's face it. You know, in Long War right now, we're facing pods of 7, and they're not little rookies either. So this felt nice and comfortable to play compared to late game Long War. But there you go, my friends. There you go. Yeah, I hope they proofread and. You know, I don't know much about this team other than the game did get, I mentioned it last time, initially released just in Russian under a different name. So I don't know how much more development is going into it or how much more funding they may or may not have for the final product. if I hear more info as far as will they have the same voice lines, will they not upgrade the quote-unquote placeholder artwork here and there, will they not fix spelling issues, they have any plans to do a few different things with the voice acting, with the writing. I mean, that, to me, the biggest thing is the dialogue was a little corny in times, but it wasn't that, you know, it was good. It was fun. It was fun to play for what it is. And also, I don't know what the pricing plans are. Can't tell you that. Depending on what they're gonna sell this game for, I don't know. That would make a huge difference on the attractiveness of the game, depending on how the polish does or does not approve. So there's so many unknowns, but at least it was worth checking out. So we're aware of the game. And like I said, in the Steam, look for Warhounds. And I do believe if you want to right now, the playtest may be available for pickup on Steam. Take a look. Let me know if it's still available. If it's not, let me know. I may have a way to, I think they gave me, but I don't know, that may have expired too, because it's weird because they had a play test up till end of January. They extended it to middle Feb, but I don't know if they extended all the links I got that I can link you to this play test too, because the last time I checked, the day after it expired, they weren't working quite right. So let me know if you wanted to try and get the playtest. If it's not easy to pick up in Steam, let me know. I'll see if I can find a way to get it unlocked for you from my end. Other than that, thanks for hanging out with me on a little first look, although this was really a second look because my system wasn't set up very well for it last time, and we got a lot of stutter. But other than that, you got any questions, you know, chat with me in the Discord. Any other ideas of what you think about the game, and we'll be you know, I'll feel free to pass it on my feedback links that I have available. Otherwise, take a look for the game if you want to see if you can play it. Let me know if you can or can't, if you're taking a look at it. Like I said, and if for some reason they've locked access to it, let me know and I'll see if I have a way around that from what I got here. All right, thanks everybody. This is 𝐜𝐴𝐳 signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, as always. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. As far as next time, before we leave, we should let you know when next time will be next week, because it's not our standard. Yeah, sorry, Pepper. We finished the playtest. It only goes so far, and believe it or not, I finished it. Finished it in one outing. Anyway, you know, here's our schedule for next week. It's a slight difference from our standard because I'm skipping Tuesday but adding Saturday, and we'll have Long War on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Terror from the Void, Phoenix Point will be Wednesday and Friday. So there you go, my friends. If I find any other fun games that I might be able to do first looks on, I'll surprise y'all and just do another stream whenever I have some free time. Ciao, everybody. And then if you're over on Twitch, feel free